hand dance.
And that
Pound.
sound rolling.
Rolling life on a fast train.
Ow, I just cracked my thumb.
That's
Did
a
you
good
hear
sign.
That?
No.
I hope it picked it up.
No, I didn't.
So, welcome to It Doesn't Matter.
At your mom's house. Just kidding.
Oh, can't reference that.
Whoops.
Cross reference. Or you can, I don't know. It's America still, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Episode 11. 1-1.
Yeah.
One in the mouth, one in the ear.
Oops.
One in the mouth. Well, I was going to go the bad route.
It's rated 18 and over.
Yeah.
We're okay.
We're snaking along the antelope. It's going to be Pennywise versus Stitch.
But
today.
So I'm Emmy Boz.
Yes.
And
I'm
you're
GF Gus Fink.
Gus Fink, short for Finkelstein.
Long for Gus Fink Studios.
Not short for Finky Dinky.
You got it. Okay. So we got some questions from the net.
Oh, okay.
From the web.
My favorite.
Want to dive in?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. This one's from Cali Creamers, and they're wondering. Okay, so you have 1 year contract, right? Mm-hmm. And if you don't do it, all the water is going to turn to acid forever. So you probably want to do this. Warm beer you could only drink for a year, or warm milk for an entire year?
Well, warm beer, a country already does that, and it's called England.
Yeah.
And then warm milk makes me sleepy.
Right.
But neither of them are too hydrating.
Yes. It's the only thing you could drink for a whole year. It's the only thing you could drink for a whole year.
One, you can't drive a car after a few of them. Does it? And
that's debatable.
Well, it's debatable.
Guys don't ever do that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna pick the one that has less calories.
Which is what?
I don't know. Is it skim milk? Because that's gonna just taste like weird, warm, dirty water.
You get every day somebody comes you a drink, and then it's.
I just get one drink.
Well, no, like whenever you're thirsty, you go thirsty, and they go.
Dude, is Alfred walking up? And...
It's part of this contract you got to do, and
that's a good.
Think about all the people you're helping. Everyone.
I'm just stopping water from turning to acid. Everything was fine. It's like this curse is put on me to either be shit faced for a year.
I'm going.
Or like
you want to know where I'm going?
Like weird acid reflux from cow stuff. Go ahead. What?
I'm going beer. I don't drink beer, but I don't want to have like this lactose nightmare happening all the time. And
tits. I got tits for no reason.
Well, like I could drink I could probably drink 2 glasses of milk a day and be fine.
Yeah, but you can't have water.
But if I'm only doing
you not have water? No. So then you like hydrate like crazy. You drink the most water of anybody I've ever met in my life. It's almost
So you
scary.
think I should go milk?
I don't know. That's a hard one.
That's a lot of like. This is heavy.
That's a lot. I know. I mean, like 1 year.
You're probably not going to eat anything if you think about it.
Yeah.
If you're just drinking like 12 beers a day.
Oh, that sounds great. So you're gonna get really weird and gaunt looking, but you're gonna.
All the time. I met a guy.
They're gonna fall out.
I know a guy. Met a guy once, and he said that all he did for years, his thing is just drink beer and not eat anything because he's never hungry.
Sounds like a terrible.
So he was able to live that way, and it makes me think, well, if that's the case.
I mean, I guess I'd probably go the beer way too, because like I just I can't stand skim milk. I die. What happens if you just don't do it and you die? Does the world get acid water?
All the water
then I would have to go with beer. I just guess I'm gonna be like the worst.
Or just having fun. Be like, you gotta drive. I'm not doing that contract. Remember?
Yeah, I'm drinking all the time and not eating. I hope it's not killing my liver.
I gotta say warm beer because I don't mind it.
Okay.
I don't mind warm beer.
Oh, I've never had a warm beer. Yeah.
Never? What? It's unpleasant.
I barely had a beer. had a beer.
It's not great.
Yeah.
I'd rather it cold.
I just want to know England's concepts behind why they like it.
I was looking at, I've never heard of that. That's what I was looking up.
All the bars when I was over there for college, all the bars we went to, warm ass beer, and I said, do you have like cold bottles? And they all started laughing. I went, American, and I was like, oh, sorry, I like nice things. Like what? Like I was like, you guys are being so mean. You're nicer on TV, and they were like, not.
It's probably one of those things where like if nobody has an air conditioner and you're all used to it, it's cool. You sweat it out. It's good. And then you have an air conditioner. We've got some AC, and it's like, get out of here, you.
Yeah.
I get it. I guess.
Nobody's gonna say that. He's a you.
Wanna go to the next one?
Yeah.
All right. So this one is from Skeptic 1997, and
good year to be a skeptic.
So they're asking for this scenario: you meet a real old magical wizard, and he's like, you get to have one question, and he will answer it. and that's it. One question. What do you ask? The old
What do I
magical-
ask the old wizard?
Old magical wizard.
What's the secret to immortality?
Okay.
That's what I'd ask. That's the first thing.
You want to see if I could contact him?
Yeah.
See what he says?
Beard, no beard?
I got him. He's got a beard.
Does he have a beard or no beard?
Secret.
It's really important.
I feel like he has a beard.
He has to.
He said, "You've always been immortal." So
That's not the answer I'm looking for. Write down the steps and what to do.
he left. He
sir.
left. His
He
presence left. Yeah.
What about you, man? Was this just a...
Oh, wait, what am I gonna ask him?
Yeah, Mr. You've always been immortal. I've always been immortal.
All right, can you summon his spirit?
It's him right now.
Okay, cool.
I'm
By the way, he's the wizard.
Let's see.
and Magneto. Wait.
Master of magnetism.
If I'm not you, how can I be?
I don't... That's like one of those deep
Like
level
to the
questions.
wizard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, live in a cave for 1 billion years and never cut your beard and
That's not answering either. That's just some weird riddle.
touch yourself daily.
You gotta do that. That's how many times? Once or more?
Like, till the well is dry.
It's like red and battered and blistered.
Yeah. And you keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, I heard you replace water with Dr. Pepper.
Oh.
I like Dr. Pepper.
You said that so seriously.
True. That's a
I-
secret.
Yeah. What? Okay. All right.
It's probably the hardest you ever made me laugh.
Yeah.
I don't know
Dr.
why.
Pepper gotcha.
For water.
That's.
I
Yeah.
have a question
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Go.
from me.
Yeah.
For $5 million.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
What? No, I mean, yes, I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. $5 million. You get $5 million, but once a month
Uh-oh.
for 24 hours,
Whoa.
you become a worm.
No.
Wait, what kind of
Once a
worm?
month.
Earthworm?
Nope.
Earthworm?
Nope.
Do I have little leggies? Like
Nope.
No, you're just a pink slimy worm on the floor.
Not doing it.
$5 million.
No way.
You get $5 million in advance, and you have to see it through.
Well, what are
If you
the?
die as a worm, you die in real life. By the way.
Oh my
That's
god.
what I know. That's
why
why I'm not
wouldn't
doing
do
it. I'm
I
not
know
doing
how my
it.
family
You weren't
is.
prepared.
Someone,
No.
I'd
People
say,
forget stuff.
I'd say, I know.
Yeah.
Someone's a worm in the
Yeah,
house.
I could see it. Like I could
I
see
got
if,
too
if
many
we
cats, man.
like if we
yeah.
told her parents like they were gonna turn she's turning warm for a week, and then like they
Not weeks,
forgot.
24 hours.
24 hours.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
In 1 week, she's gonna be a worm for a whole. Like they would see the worm, and then like maybe you'd change into one, you weren't ready, and then like there, and then he just stomp it dead.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then,
And that's
and
it.
then there
No
you're
more
gone.
ready.
So
Like, yeah, like, I would be like, I feel like I'd be like, Gus, you have to have the dirt jar ready. Poke
Us
holes in
get
the
the
top.
dirt ready.
Put me,
Has to be moist.
put me up on a shelf that the cats can't get to, and I know like it'd be like this thing where the lid's forgotten. I'm like, and like the cats are like, and I'm like in danger. Like it just.
yeah, and
I'd be
like
like,
It's a worm.
I'd be like, it was easy. You just had to keep her safe for 24
well,
hours.
and this is the thing. Like I feel like if you're in a video game and your character knows how to get money, like you wouldn't change yourself into a worm. So I'm looking at this as it's real.
Yeah.
And I know how to make money, not all the
By being
time,
a worm.
not a quick, easy,
Sure.
but
Okay.
it's not worth being a worm, like at
Okay.
all. And like
That's fair.
that's
That's
scary.
fair.
I can't risk my life for $5 million. I
Good
just
question
can't,
though.
like,
What was his
that's
name
a
again?
good
That was
question.
from
What
Lewis
about you?
90.
That was from,
Are you
Lewis.
You're doing it. I think you're doing
You're
it.
doing it.
You're
He's
doing
doing
it.
it. He doesn't even. He's not even gonna tell anybody. He's just gonna like sit in his closet and lock.
I
it from
need
the
a whole-
I
inside.
would tell anyone. And then, like, one day, hey, it's a Tuesday. Like, hey, where are you? I'm some worm.
I would need like a rule book of exactly what's going down. Like,
Yeah.
I would have to have all these questions answered.
Yeah. You need to prepare.
And is that
in
5
advance.
million monthly?
No, it's $5 million in
Once.
advance. Once. You get $5 million.
No
How many
fucking
times-
way.
But when you die, you lose all the money. Obviously.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, the money goes
no,
away. It doesn't go to anyone.
doesn't go to your worm family because you've been fucking
Your worm
worms.
family.
No. No. No
What-
worms get it at
What,
all.
Oh
what
my
if in
God.
the rules it says you get to be a worm and we
Okay.
supply you with other sexy worms,
Ah,
and they're
okay.
like you know they're
It's a
worms,
benefit. You're
and then
just
you, and then
adding
you
honey to the
and then
pie.
you go, oh my god, this is the best feeling in the world, worm sex. I am the dick. I am the dick now, and like. So then you're like, it's totally worth it, guys.
Like, I don't want to be human anymore.
You're like,
Worm sex is better than regular.
yeah, like you just like put yourself in a coma for like all the time till that day.
How many months do you have to be a worm for one day?
12.
Ever?
Oh,
Oh,
so
1
just a
year?
year.
Oh, I thought it was
So
No, it's not
forever.
forever. It's for 1 year.
Okay,
That's
so
a
I
one-
rule.
must
okay.
have missed that.
Yeah.
So once a month for a year, for 24 hours, you're just a See, I couldn't risk it. There'd be one of those months he'd forget to put the fucking lid on, or he'd sit me in the window with the sun, and he'd forget, and I'd be like,
yeah. I don't know where to put a worm for 24 hours. I don't know where to put a worm.
in a jar.
But
Put it in my pants.
See, that's the bird would get me. I wouldn't know.
The bird would get, yeah.
I would-
subject to predators.
I would safely tuck you in my pants.
See, he'd forget and he'd sit, and I'd be like, oh.
I would let you. I would make sure. I would dye some pubes, bleach blonde, so I could see the worm easily, and I'd say, hold on to these. So I know.
I don't be holding on to stuff for 24 hours. My little worm arms or body.
That's a weird question, Lewis. That's a really weird question.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, inappropriate.
Yeah, that was not cool.
Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking. But next question.
Worm stuff.
Oh, that is going. Okay, cool. So the National Streetlight Association of the World is like, yo, we want you to come up with a new color and give us the purpose for that color for the lights.
Red.
There already is red. It's stop.
Oh wait. Oh,
so you have to come up with a new.
Oh. See, I was thinking like how people like their neighborhood street light.
No.
Traffic light.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's the National Street Lights Association.
So I have to come up with a new light for a traffic light.
New traffic light, color and purpose.
Color and purpose.
Yeah, and that's from Starby's 49.
Color and purpose. I'm gonna say the color I'm gonna come up with is purple, and it means stop. But if no cars are in the major intersection,
stop.
If
Okay.
no cars are in the major intersection, you can go through or
so
turn.
it's like a blinky red.
It's like a blinky red, but like more dangerous. Like if you're at a big intersection, like a highway, you know how sometimes you're like sitting there and there's no cars coming, but it's not like a blinky red, or you want to go straight through, because blinkies usually just to make a left or a right, not to go straight through usually.
Okay.
So it's like the more dangerous blinky red. It's purple.
Okay. Would you make it blinking purple? Or
no, just purple.
It's
just
purple.
solid. I don't want people to get confused with blinky red.
You know, it's funny. When I got this question in the email, I thought purple, but I thought it's anything goes.
That's kind of like what
it's similar.
It's similar.
But it's like anything goes. It's purple. Like you can do it. Like you could stop it if you want. You can do anything you want when it's purple. Like there's no.
Anything.
Yeah,
anything goes. Anything goes. It's like exciting. Like like it's green and you're driving, you see it and it turns yellow and you're like, oh fuck, it's yellow.
Slow down, yeah.
And then it's like about to change, you feel it and it goes purple. Oh yeah, it's purple. It's just
fucking go.
Yeah, like
you go like nitro speed.
Yeah, like
if you have purple, what's the like opposing traffic have?
I can't make regular decisions. I can't decide if I want to like slow down or speed up at yellow. What am I gonna do to fucking purple?
People with anxiety are not gonna. Like
I don't like purple. I'm gonna stop. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop at purple.
Yeah. A lot of people are gonna stop at purple. Then you're gonna get assholes like me that are like, fuck yeah, and like just drive.
I feel like us just saying that now.
Clip
somebody
like a family minivan and just keep going and be like,
someone's
it was purple. It was purple. Officer.
Purple, you blind bitch.
It was purple.
Wow, that's a screamy purple.
No one tell the Amish. We're gonna confuse the Amish.
It'd be white. It would be a white light if it was on the opposite.
And what's a white do?
Warn people.
White is saying there's purple going on.
There's purple going on.
I think I'm just gonna stop driving. This is way too much for me.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the DMV.
Yeah, like.
But it does a lot of money for the economy. That
with all the car accidents that are going to be happening.
Everything.
Like,
you got to add purple lights. There's a whole thing. So just that
people
one
are going to like
thing.
fortify their cars more, you know, because they don't want it. They know they're going to get.
You're saving the economy for at least another 100 years. They said if you could do this purple light, because there's so much AI takeover. We need this purple light. That's where it's at.
If that's what has to happen.
Look, it's either purple lights or third shifts that's going to save America. Okay?
Yeah.
Colorblind people.
One is more dangerous.
Yeah. There you go. You have any ideas for that? Streetlights?
Oh, you confused me enough with the purple.
Yeah.
Right.
It was like purple.
Well, then we got a question from Himjammer Hum 88, and they're asking. They said they have a new idea for a horror movie. It's called Evil Dolphin 3. Can you help us come up with a premise?
Well, first of all, we skipped the first two.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you catch me up on the lore?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, this is all they told me. So I'm thinking that my guess is they thought if you come out with part 3 first, you're doing something different.
All right.
Oh.
You
Star
know,
Wars deal.
and then you get people excited to see the prequels by just saying this is part 3. It's like makes it seem like it's more important. Like, oh, I missed Evil Dolphin 1 and 2.
Where was I under
Right?
a rock?
Brilliant marketing. I guess that's why they need the premise for the movie so they can get this going.
That
Get
works.
this
Yeah.
rolling,
Yeah.
you know.
You know the game Goat Simulator?
Yeah,
Love
I
that
have
game.
it.
They did that with the sequel. They called it Goat Simulator 3. There was never a 2.
That's
Oh,
funny.
oh,
That's
okay.
They
funny.
called it 3.
That's
That's
a
funny.
good game. That's a good game. So
Yeah.
now I'm inspired for
Yeah.
with Evil
Didn't
Dolphin
they finally
3.
make a Half-Life 3?
No.
I thought they did.
No, they had it's Half-Life Alex, and it's like a VR. It's like a
Oh.
prequel to Half-Life 2.
Valve never wants a third. They never do.
It's because they said they'll make a third if it can change the industry.
Oh,
That's what
right.
they did with the VR. It's like they changed VR.
Okay.
It's funny.
That's Valve.
Yeah, they're going to get me
All
for
All right,
saying that.
that's funny because that's the helicopter right there. But the next question involved helicopters, so it's kind of funny.
Okay, well let's go to
Evil Dolphin 3
What's
premise.
happening with that?
Yeah,
What's this
what do you got
investment?
something for that? What would you?
Evil
the
Dolphin
premise?
3, I would say Flipper the dolphin from this show
It's back.
Yeah,
He's back.
is back,
Flipper nuts.
and he's tired of being misrepresented in video games and society. Dolphins aren't the nice creatures you thought they were,
Okay.
and he wants to take revenge, and he gets a car that has water inside of it because he's like, no more things that just happen by bays and streams and rivers and oceans.
What's he look like? Like
It's
he's driving
Flipper
cars.
with an eye patch, so
Is
you know he's
it-
evil.
And he drives a car.
It's voice operated.
Okay.
Echolocation. He goes like,
Oh,
and it
that's
goes.
cool.
It goes, and he's like, and it's got like
Yeah.
weapons on the outside.
They're probably gonna make like a taxi movie with that too. Like he'll probably be this big iconic actor. Everyone's like, oh, they should make a taxi.
He'll
with
be like
him.
the new De Niro, but an
Yeah.
evil dolphin.
Right.
So he drives around with his chirping at his car thing, and like Elon Musk made it because he wanted to make dolphins on land, but it fell into the wrong hands.
So Elon Musk is part of the plot line.
Just very minimal.
Yeah,
He's not
he
even
can't
in
get
it.
mad.
He's not
Parody.
mad about it, and he's like, oh, we're doing this. And then, so it's like, you know, like doing that, and it's just like driving around, like mowing kids down, like
Okay.
just evil stuff, evil
Yeah,
things.
he's evil. He's an evil
he's
dolphin.
like he's like done saving people.
And is there anyone else you're following, or are we just following?
Is there a hero in this?
Yeah,
story?
is there like?
No, this is the first movie that's
Okay.
just senseless violence.
Or
Yeah.
does the hero die in the second one?
You're gonna have to
I'll have to
watch the
find
third
out.
one to
Yeah.
find out
Yeah.
what 1 and 2
This
are
one's just
about.
senseless violence. We're starting
That's a
off
good.
strong.
That's a good one. I like it.
You want to know why he turned evil?
Yeah. That doesn't mess with mine too much, I guess.
What's yours?
Yeah. Well, maybe it does. It really inspired me, but influenced me. So,
I
Evil
mean,
Dolphin.
influencer.
Evil Dolphin for me is this little kid wanted to go to SeaWorld, but his parents were like totally people that were really against SeaWorld and extremely. Like if he go, Mom, it's a carnival game, can I play goldfish? And she'd freak out about goldfish. So this kid really never got to go to SeaWorld. And that's
fish phobic family.
he just
Yeah, sounds
so he's
Dolphins
older.
are mammals. They're mammals. They're mammals.
He's in his 40s.
Dolphin phobic family.
He's in his tween 40s, 40 tweens,
Yep.
and he gets beat the shit out of him. So he beats the crap out of him really bad.
Who?
His boss.
Shit.
Yeah, his boss did.
Tough world out there.
Yeah, his
Not
boss
legal?
was this crazy lady,
Okay.
and she's like, say I did anything, and I say you try to rape me and all this stuff, and he's just whoa, and they beat him
Oh
up.
my god.
His mom committed suicide the same day.
Okay.
You know.
This is
Tough day.
Yeah,
What's
and
his name?
huh?
What's his name?
Vincent.
Vincent.
Yeah,
Tough day for
Vincent Prize.
Vincent Price.
Prize, not price.
Prize.
Prize. Yeah, prize.
Fries?
Like fries, but prize.
Oh, Vincent Prize.
Prize.
Prize?
Like French fries, but prize.
Oh,
Okay.
Like,
That's the main
oh my
character.
God.
Okay.
And
Vinny P.
he's having a horrible day.
Vinny
Like
P.
the worst things happen. That's just two of the things.
Yeah.
The Vinny P.
That's
And
pretty bad things.
he goes inside of this like Halloween store that's going out of business, and he's like, because he wants to do something bad. He wants to get revenge.
I would.
He wants to get revenge. Like he's like
Bad day.
this happened, that happened, this happened. Like there's so many things, and he
Everything in the kitchen sink.
yeah. And then he goes in there and he's like looking for cool stuff, and the old guy's behind the counter. He's like, well, we don't have a big selection, but and then he shows him this one that's older, and he has a flashback when he was a kid where he saw the mask and he wanted to go to SeaWorld. And this
a
is that
dolphin
mask.
mask?
Yes, a
Okay,
dolphin
you
mask.
didn't specify
It's a
that,
dolphin
you just said,
mask.
Like, he sees a
He
mask.
puts it on. He goes, "This is it." And then he kills the guy at the store. He takes over the store. He starts murdering people. It's a wild tale.
He puts the mask on. He's like, "This feels like home."
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
Vinny P's little sister is the hero. And she has to stop him.
Right.
How's she
Right.
stop him?
Why does she want to stop him?
Because that's her big brother
Yeah.
going around being evil.
What does she want to do?
She wants him to not be evil, not go to jail.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I mean, it's kind of too late.
But
for
she-
that.
I guess
she's-
it's too late.
she's
I don't
very
wanna ruin the
involved.
movie, but it's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late for that.
I was thinking he could have. You inspired me that he has a twin brother.
Okay.
He's got a twin brother.
This
and
isn't
his
the
twin,
Prestige.
His
This
twin
isn't
brother.
the Prestige. Don't get weird. Don't get
Alright.
Prestige with weird with dolphin masks and stuff.
Yeah, his twin brother gets mad. He doesn't like this, because
Of
people.
course, yeah.
He's like, I don't want. He goes on the news a lot, and he's like, I am not doing that. What I do is really cool
Whoa,
and nice.
Wait, they're identical?
Yeah, they're completely. It's the same.
Identical.
It's the same actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vincent.
And they're all pointing, and his name's Vonnie, and they're all pointing at Vonnie.
Vonnie
Yeah.
Prize.
Yeah.
Bonnie
Yeah.
Prize.
Yeah.
They're like, no, that's my brother Vinny.
Yeah.
I'm Vonnie.
Oh.
They
Vinny
live in
and
different. They
Bonnie.
live in different cities though.
Yeah.
One guy lives in Schmooville,
Okay.
and the other guy lives in Elderville.
Okay.
Elderville, yeah, not Whoville, not Whoville.
Schmooville and Elderville. You're.
And Schmooville is just getting decimated by this evil dolphin.
Well, there's a lot of dentists in Schmooville. A lot of dentists.
Okay.
So those guys get bored. When you got too many dentists, they get bored, and then
That's right.
What does that
trouble
mean?
Well, they get bored. Trouble happens. Trouble
When dentists
happens.
get bored, and there's a lot of them. Trouble happens.
Trouble happens.
All right.
Okay, and then they try to do stuff to people's teeth. They try to give
my
out
God.
all kinds of stuff.
Dolphins have a lot of teeth. You ever seen
And
a
the
dolphin?
dolphin, he goes for dentists, and he goes for people who piss him off at the Halloween store that he took over. That's the premise. That's what
The
I
Halloween
got.
store's getting that
Yeah.
much foot traffic.
So,
the one that's going out of business. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
All right.
I'm
We have a
hoping.
third villain in there. A
Yeah.
second villain.
Yeah. Vinny and Vonnie.
What's that girl do now? What has she been up to? His sister.
She trying
Yeah.
to stop the dolphin guy.
Did you say her name?
No, she doesn't have a name.
Okay.
just-
They don't name her.
She wasn't named. They forgot about it.
They
Sister.
had her and they said,
Well, in the credits,
sorry.
it just says sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
We couldn't come up with a name for this one.
They were like, we didn't have it in the budget.
I like that one. We got enough time for one more?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. This is one that I came up with. This one.
Okay.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Oh, all right.
No, I probably did. But if there is a league, right, that you could, it's online. It's like all like
Of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
simulated characters. Basically, it's a game like John Madden football, a football game, and all the characters in the game are people who are dead. They died.
Okay.
So, but you can't play the game. You only watch it, and every week there's different games. The whole league, just like the NFL.
But it's all dead people.
It's all dead players that used to play in the NFL, and
Okay.
there's some wrestlers in there too.
What are
And
they doing?
but you get to watch every week. Like if you don't watch regular
There's not
football,
that many dead wrestlers.
you don't want to watch regular football. When the season's over, you could watch this football. It's called Dead Football League.
Yeah, but the wrestlers are playing football. They can't wrestle.
They could be in dead wrestling fantasy
Well,
league.
dead-
I think I'd rather watch
So,
that.
Dead
basically-
football is basically dead wrestler
Dead
hell.
So basically, fantasy football has whole new
like
market.
Casual life football.
A whole new market. Yeah, you
Yeah.
get to watch
Are they-
simulated games.
wait.
They're simulated.
Okay.
And but they're live, and there's only one. You know what I mean? It's not like 18 simulated games. This is the game, and people talk about it. It's like an esports type of thing, you know?
Yeah, but then I'm just confused where Macho Man Randy Savage is coming in.
He could be in there. That makes it more
Yo,
fun because
oh,
you want to make it
that's
a little more
fun,
fun
yeah.
because
But he's on the team, or is
he
he,
could- he
doing
could-
something else on the side? Like, what's he doing?
He's a cheerleader.
he might be a coach. He might be a coach.
Okay, yeah.
You know, and they use the best AI to get these people in the game. You know.
Yeah.
Is it dead football players at like the height of their
So-
career when they were alive, or are we getting John Madden like 80 years old and heavy?
You might have old Madden, and if they
Now, see,
need
that's
players,
dangerous.
so
It's the same character, but there's skins. For
so
each other.
when you're drafting for your fantasy league, that the whole thing is about fantasy. It's all about making money,
Okay.
you know. And we do give money to the dead players' families.
So yeah, they earned it. They
Okay,
earned
this is
They
not
don't-
no.
they
This
don't
is
give it to
this is
anybody.
not no collect and run
it. Yeah,
scheme.
yeah, yeah.
Basically, are you taking O.J. Simpson as your
That's where we're going.
first round running back?
Oh yeah,
Are
he's
you,
in.
are you taking him
He's in.
first round?
Yeah.
Okay, he's a first rounder.
Shit, well, all I know is John Madden and
There's not that many dead football players.
Yeah, I know. I mean, well, there are the ones
that
who
people
wear
know
like
about.
The leather hats, and they're like,
Yeah.
73 skidoo.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I'm just,
but you don't know their you don't know their
I
names.
do like them.
You know,
They should be a part of
the
this.
ones that are like,
I think Joe Namath's still alive. Like, he's still alive. Terry Bradshaw's still, like all these good, and they're legends and they're alive. And,
that's what I'm saying. It'd be like the leather hat guys that would like held themselves like this, and they're like, we're gonna play some football today.
Yeah.
So then OJ's like a top pick.
Yeah, he'd be like, awful lot of honkies.
He's like,
fucking
And it's what he would
OJ
say.
making money.
Larry Bird.
He's
One Larry Bird.
Is he dead?
Nope.
no, he's basketball.
Throw him in the league.
Yeah,
Throw him in the league.
Why is Larry
Larry
Bird?
Bird.
He has to be a quarterback though. He's a quarterback, a really tall quarterback throwing 3-pointers because he can throw like really good.
Sure, yeah.
You know.
I mean, I was
Is that
hoping
crossing?
him and Macho Man would enter the ring, but he works as a
It's
quarterback,
football.
too.
Yeah.
And wait, Larry Bird's dead or he's not
No,
dead?
what
the fuck is going on? There's
He's not dead. It's basketball. It happens. Well, that's about.
We're out of time,
Oh,
folks.
Halftime's coming up.
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
Hello, it's me, Anonymous, and I want to tell you a series of things that will be happening on April 11th, 2027. First, you will stop dreaming about mice. 2, shut the fuck up. 3, be careful what you wish for. There's more than you know. Anonymous, What are you doing here? Stop that.
That was too serious.
It's not funny.
Here you go into my gut. Okay, here we go.
Ready?
God.
Boom.
Ow!
Oh, that was a halftime.
That almost when you said it, it sounded like I said it because I don't like this, and my mouth was open to say something.
Mm-hmm.
I should have not said that and made people think it was me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Stitch.
Stitch versus Pennywise the clown.
Pennywise or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Which one are you gonna be, Stitch or Pennywise?
I'll take Stitch.
Thank God, because like I don't know too much about him.
Yeah.
Except he's always like.
Graydon. What do you want for
Graydon.
Pennywise? Pennywise wardrobe.
Pennywise wardrobe. Oh, am I doing new one or old one or both together?
It's combination in your head.
Oh God, that's not a good place to be.
Or you could just take Tim Robbins. That's not Robbins.
Tim Robbins.
Tim, you got his name. What's his name?
Who?
Clancy.
What are you talking
The
about?
original Pennywise. I'm just.
Tim Curry.
There you go. I was close.
Oh man, I didn't know what you were talking
wow,
about.
that
Yeah,
was
he's
real
like
close.
Tim Robbins.
I was lost
Curry.
that entire
Tim. I said
time.
Tim.
Yeah.
You got the Tim.
Tim's
I'll
pretty
give you that.
close.
Tim,
It's pretty close.
well, I'll do Tim you fucked me up.
You got them
fucked me
all.
up.
They're all there. Pennywise.
Yeah, okay, Pennywise.
You got the buck teeth guy. You got the other guy.
His overall wardrobe. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, they're both doing the clown suits.
Right.
You know.
The one's like a 1980s cheap clown one. That's
yeah.
Tim.
That's true. And then Bill Skarsgård.
That's like
is that
19.
how
It's
I
like
say it?
1800s circus.
Yeah, and then.
Yeah.
He's like 1800s.
dirty,
he's older,
yeah.
like dirtier. I guess I liked his outfit more because it was more like vintage
Yeah.
and like older. Like you don't ever see clowns wear that color too much, unless it's like a
Yeah.
Renaissance painting
Yeah, that's pretty
or
cool.
something, And he's got that weird bulbous ass head, it's like the weird balding, but it's
Yeah.
going up and like a little like.
Who'd you be
dewdrop.
more scared of? I know it's not part of it, but if you like.
The new one, because he
Yeah.
had the lines on his face. It's very like, and he did more weird stuff with his eyes, and his teeth were a little
Yeah.
weirder. I feel like the old Pennywise, his teeth were more sharp when he'd get all be like, I want to eat you.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit creepier.
You
Yeah,
think-
I'm going to
Tim.
throw my 2 cents in.
Yeah.
I think Tim Curry, it just made it scary.
Oh, yeah,
as
yeah.
like a scary guy.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But the Bill Skarsgård one, he was able to do freakier things because of CGI.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
He reminded
yeah.
me
They
of
were
Bugs
like-
Bunny.
What?
He reminded me of Bugs Bunny.
Yeah,
He
because
did,
he had
he
those
did.
big.
You
But
felt that?
I
Yeah.
also felt that, but it's also
Yeah.
like I kind of like that about him, where he was like
Yeah.
this goofy clown,
Yeah.
but he's also like this space alien that could kind of manipulate reality.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's a little more threatening, and obviously it's more gruesome. So you're
Right.
probably more scared of him.
Right.
yeah, and
But
like,
Tim Curry, I would say, is scarier. I wouldn't want.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, because Tim Curry's character, he would make just jokes in a funny voice about something like morbid, like he's like, aha, aha,
Yeah.
He was kind of like a dick.
The character was amazing the way he did it. Yeah.
So okay, so then.
But just wardrobe. We're talking
wardrobe.
about
I mean, it's iconic.
Yeah.
I could see the colors, his little vest, his big shoes,
works
red
for
hair.
girls too.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Anyone can wear it.
Yeah.
Any gender, any size.
Yeah. So
I'm surprised more grandfathers aren't wearing that.
Oof. I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10.
Nice.
Very iconic.
That's cool.
Outfit. Yeah.
Tim's happy. He's still alive.
He is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
He's just got some kind of crazy, like, is it MS?
Yeah, stroke.
It's a stroke. It's not like a. Oh.
But of all the living people, we got a good team on the living side.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? All the players we got. It's
We
good.
got Larry Bird.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ozzy Osbourne. Keep
oh
going.
My god, please.
Um,
You gotta ask.
next thing is the art style.
Art style.
So think of comic books. Think of Pennywise on anything.
I mean, art style. Again, it's great design. So, I recognize you could just see the color palette without any character by it, and you know who it is.
You open up ice cream, you see Pennywise shape, like flavor, and you're like, yep.
Yeah, you know what it's gonna be.
Yum.
So I'm gonna have to give him probably like an 8 out of 10, just
boom.
because like
Another 8.
Sorry,
That's it.
that's it. Ow, I cracked my wrist again.
Crackles. Crackles the clown. No, we're talking about dun 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 abilities.
Oh shit. Abilities. I mean, shit. He's an ancient creature.
That hides,
it's like as old as time.
Every 27
hides
years.
It's not every 17.
27. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Like So.
What do you think he's doing? You think he's in hell?
No, he's probably hibernating.
Like there's something
in hell?
going on. Some other creatures or demons or something.
He sits in this. You gotta lock in for this one.
Yeah.
So it's the turtle god.
Yeah, I know the turtle god. Yeah.
On his back is this. He carries the universe.
Right.
And a part of that,
Okay.
the antithesis of him is Pennywise himself, and he kind of lives in his own dimension in space.
Right.
And he crash landed on Earth.
Yeah.
And he was just feeding from that. And then, but on Matern's back is that universe where all these like fucked up things live that are similar to Pennywise, and that is the Mist.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Try that
There's
one
more
again.
that ties into the tower.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen, and
The
like.
power of cocaine, man. That he
Dude,
was
cocaine
using.
rocks!
That's what he was using.
And there's a turtle, and it's our universe, and we can't see it, but we also see it. We don't see it. We can't see
Yeah,
it.
he's like.
Oh, we can't comprehend what Pennywise told us to use a big spider.
What
Where the fuck does Carrie fit in? Where does Carrie fit in?
What are you calling this clown? What's his name?
I was gonna call him Pennyfucker.
Man, what's the book called?
What?
I don't get it.
That's it. It's just it.
It's it. He's like
it.
all
It's
raged.
it.
All right, man, we'll give you a movie deal.
Okay, I'm Stephen King.
Yeah. So he's got some abilities.
Have you seen the
That's
one
a
about
lot.
the car?
That's a lot of abilities.
Yeah. So like I'm gonna just say another like 8 out of 10 because like he does have a shit ton of
All
abilities.
your fears wrapped in one.
I hate that laugh. I heard it when I was little. Scared the piss out of me.
Yeah.
And then personality.
So wait, would you give him
Another 8.
Oh,
He has
another
3
eight.
8s.
Eights, infinity eights. Yeah, personality.
Personality, he's kind of an asshole because he eats kids and makes fun of their dead friends. Like, that's not nice.
No, it's not cool.
And like,
I mean, if he's hanging out with us, he's obviously we're not scared of him then. So
well, he was messing with the adults. Remember?
Yeah.
He was messing
but
with them
we
still.
weren't. But if I don't think he cares if you're just like he just meets you though.
Well, in the
right?
new Pennywise movie,
Yeah.
remember that gay couple that the people were being dicks to him? The guy fell over the bridge, and then
Yeah.
Pennywise like helped him out and still killed him, and he didn't know
Okay.
him. He didn't know
Yeah.
him. He just fucking ate
So
the guy.
he's gonna lose some points in this area.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's like a 2 for personality because
Yep.
he's overall just pretty mean.
So that's a 26 divided by 4, which is
What was the last one?
2.
2.
5 point something.
What's that bring him to?
This brings him to
5.25? No.
Everyone stop saying
6.5.
6.5. All right.
26 divided by 4?
6.5. He's got a calculator.
I
He's
know.
got a calculator.
Yeah, I believe you.
All right.
I'm just not
I
with
trust
numbers.
it.
My phone is.
I trust it. Yeah.
That's cute.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
6.5. Yeah.
pretty good. All right, so Stitch.
Mr. Stitch.
Let's do overall art style for Mr. Stitch.
Yeah. I've done some Stitch art. I did a Pennywise Stitch crossover.
Oh yeah, we both did art of these characters. Here they are, floating around. Lewis knows what to do. I don't know why I'm
Oh
not.
my god, they're going so fast!
I'm scared! I'm scared! Stop it! Stop it!
What is it? Is this it? Is that it?
We're good.
It's gonna be stationary. I'm just gonna look at Canassa. Lewis is gonna be like, I'm not editing this like this.
What the fuck did I go along with?
Why did I say? Why did I encourage it? I was in a different mood that day.
Well, I gotta say this. I don't know why, just for fun. Like
What?
back when I was a kid, I printed a comic book when I was like 17. As soon as I graduated, I printed a comic book. I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. But then, anyways, the main character in that was named Stitch, and then a few months later, Lilo and Stitch came out. But I didn't know that, and it was just like funny and weird.
Fucking Disney,
you know,
right?
Yeah. But art style, like I think he's probably one of the coolest characters Disney did.
That's true.
Not Walt himself, but
Yeah, he's frozen under that statue.
Yeah,
you know?
he's in that thing, but. Yeah, because like it's a character that works as like a plush and stuff.
Yeah, he's cute. People are still obsessed with him to this day.
But but Lilo and Stitch, that universe, I don't like it at all. But just the character Stitch, he's cool. I'm gonna give him art style 8.5.
He does. I keep forgetting he does the fracture.
Solid.
Does he have 4 arms? I feel like he has 4 arms.
Sometimes.
I never watched.
Sometimes he does. Sometimes he doesn't.
I think he
turns more alien.
When he turns more alien, he's got like a second pair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's got like.
I don't know a lot about him.
I didn't know he was an alien. I thought he was like a little animal.
I know that more so because like.
I don't know what he was.
Fucking animal! You think he was a weird dog?
They made a ride. They made a ride thing with him, and he's like doing stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
8.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is pretty high, but I'll give him that.
All right. Okay. What about personality?
Well, I don't know. He's just always like, isn't he always like, I like all of me.
He's always like,
right? Yeah. And he talks alien, kind of, right? Does he say real words?
I think he knows a few human words from living with the thing. Like,
yeah, I mean, personality. He's probably like a fun, like Gizmo kind of character.
From from Gremlins.
Yeah.
Okay,
like,
I
he
can
seems
see that.
pretty positive.
He is a space criminal. That's why he crash landed on planet
Okay,
Earth.
so I gotta watch out.
Oh fuck! I just realized that Stitch and Pennywise are both aliens that crashed on Earth. I didn't even fucking think about that. I swear to God.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I like how excited we all got. We were all like,
yeah.
I was like, maybe that's why we picked it.
I think all the characters are related.
Somehow weird. Yeah.
Yeah. We tried a little bit, but yeah, we almost did a different battle tonight. But so
personality.
I'll give him a 7.
All right.
I'll give him a 7. I feel like I'm grading him way too high because
that might be too high. I don't know, but that might be too high.
I don't either. I'm just picturing.
Fucking
I'm picturing him as a pet. If I had a pet, he seems like he's pretty cute and friendly, like Gizmo or something.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
And like,
keep him as a pet.
I'm picturing him like crawling around and doing stuff and helping me with my art.
All right.
You know, he's like handing me paintbrushes and stuff and like pre-dipping them. But he's loving it. But he's loving it. He's loving it.
Okay, yeah. I would think he wants to have free will.
We eat snacks together.
Sure, yeah, okay.
And like, I don't know what he's saying, but he's
that made me hungry for snacks.
He's like,
yeah, he's probably like, I wait till you fall asleep. I'm gonna peel your face off your skull.
And like,
you want me over?
Yeah.
You drop a crumb, you drop a combo, and then he picks it, and like he wants to know if he's allowed to, and you're like, oh yeah, you can eat.
He's like Curtis feels like a weird animal. He's like, just like eats it.
Yeah, I think it's probably more
he's
like
polite.
He's polite. I love it.
Yeah.
What is this perfect little butler thing that lives in your house that you don't have to take care of?
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Want to see how I eat?
Okay.
And he just goes, he bangs the back of his head. He's like, and he just goes, well, and then he eats it.
Eats it
He's
again?
Like, oh, He's like, maybe.
I
Like, that's what he does.
Aw.
You're like, it didn't even smell where he goes. So he's pretty cool.
Okay.
Like his wardrobe.
So what did you rate? Did you already rate?
I gave him. I thought I did 7.
Oh yeah,
and
7.
8.5
okay.
on the art
and then,
style.
But wardrobe.
Wardrobe, I'm giving him a 2.1
because he's naked.
because he's a little naked boy, and
I don't know if that pairing of words is good.
he's a little naked creature. He's a little naked creature kid.
No! Cut!
He's an alien. But like he wears that little
I know what you
costume.
mean.
He wears that costume.
It's a space outfit. And it's his uniform, and he's proud of it.
He's little.
Yeah.
Like
he's
a
little,
pet.
Like a pet.
Pet.
Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
He doesn't have 4 arms.
Some people call their pets boys and girls.
I think when he gets all scary, he gets 4 arms.
Who knows?
Look up like scary Stitch.
But he took a hit there. He took a hit there with his wardrobe. And then the last thing he's got is his abilities. I don't know what his abilities are besides 4 arms.
He's an alien, and he
Lewis,
I'm looking it up.
that's a more priority. Over,
Yeah, here's him with 4 arms. Okay, here we go. Whoa, this can't be right.
Wait,
What?
let's
I want to
it.
hear it. He's a space criminal.
What? Okay. He's got. I'm gonna take it from the top.
Go.
Yeah. So it.
Electromagnetic vision, wall crawling, superhuman strength, sphere.
What the fuck does sphere mean?
Sphere, just like the shape.
Maybe he's good with it.
Parallel computing, amplifier, enhanced jump, speed, retractable body parts, alien form, memory erase,
Yeah.
that's just like mobility, hypercognition, bulletproof, fireproof, improved sense of smell, feral.
Feral.
That's not an ability. I'm
Yeah, I mean, I think they're really getting they're really stretching.
Who
some
made
lines.
this list?
He's a musician.
Give me the best
He's a
one.
musician.
Give me the
He's
number
a
one.
cook.
Give me the number one thing because they're getting
He
nuts
just
here.
did. He's
Mucus drain.
What's the biggest thing you think?
Sphere.
That's it. I got like he's mobile.
Yeah, but these are things that are very
sphere.
standard. I got
Sphere.
What's the best thing that you saw? What do you like the most? If you get one of those abilities, what are you taking?
He seems to
Feral.
feral. Yeah, like Wolverine. he just seems to be superhuman strength,
Okay.
speed, agility, durability,
Okay.
hypercognition.
Okay.
I'm taking bulletproof. I'm gonna rob
I'm
a
giving
fucking
him.
bank.
I'm giving him 3.8 because that's just some of that's confusing me, and I
bulletproof,
It just
fireproof.
seems like he's OP. He's like overpowered.
yeah,
it-
it's like Superman.
it's
not-
like-
he
not
can do
fun.
anything.
Here's the thing:
Yeah, and
if
he has no
somebody
kryptonite.
if somebody wants to get a job and they list that type of thing, you're going, I'm not hiring that guy.
Yeah.
I
The-
want to know
the-
what sphere is.
They're like, you're overqualified, sir.
Sphere.
You're
Oh,
over.
okay.
That sounds like something a foreign person would say. You'd be
Yeah.
like, what's your
Yeah.
special ability? Sphere.
Wait, what is that?
I'm sphere.
Sphere.
Yeah.
Okay, I looked into it.
What is
He has
sphere?
a spherical form.
Oh.
So it's like Sonic Spin Dash.
Oh.
I don't know, it's just called sphere.
We don't need 2 blue guys doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I had to calm down because that was getting out of hand with the cooking.
That was a lot of stuff.
So
cooking.
we got 2.1, a 3.8,
Lilo, we have to cook.
an 8.5,
Okay.
and a 7.
Okay, and then wait, what? And then personality, right?
We said them all.
Oh, we said them all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we did because you said you rated his
You
wardrobe.
got the numbers? You
Yeah.
got the officials?
What is it?
4.925.
Okay.
Shit, Pennywise
4.9.
won.
Pennywise wins?
Yeah.
What would the battle be?
I mean, I just think that Pennywise would detach his jaw and eat him in one boat.
Just over like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm picturing them. Okay, so let's just say that happens. Are you
Yeah,
done?
Lilo
Are
and-
you
or-
done?
yeah.
We have to do the character battle.
Oh, yeah.
Announce it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wanted to sound like Super Smash Bros.
I wanted to
What?
sound. I wanted to
Go
sound
for
like
it.
old '80s
Like
lo-fi.
Street Fighter?
Like yeah, older than that.
Virtual battles begin.
That's the whole battle. That's it.
We turned
Okay,
into a
so
fucking sphere.
yeah,
and
okay,
he
so
fallen
that's
like
your
a
move.
fucking bevel.
That's your move, and like
Yeah.
I'm just thinking all those abilities we just
Okay,
listed.
yeah, all the
So,
ones that you
all of
like
a sudden,
shit on. Okay.
Sphere happens,
Sphere.
And that's how he
Here
eats
comes
it.
Sphere.
and he just goes, and he just rips apart everything inside of Pennywise's intestines, and he's out, like he's
Yeah.
out of there, and you know, like Pennywise will like form back, all
Yeah. Yikes.
Stitch.
It's like, so
What's that
they're
last thing
battling.
he said there? That was a weird
Stitch?
word.
He said
Oh,
Stitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
what do you think?
Stitch.
Snatch.
No.
That's a different movie.
Didn't. Yeah.
But
Dag.
it's, Pennywise, he has those kind of tricks, and Stitch is like, eat me again,
Yeah.
And he does, and that time you just kill. I think he's gonna win. He's gonna like.
And then Stitch would just have to really be like, I'm not scared of you. And he'd be like, well, no, baby Pennywise. And then die.
And then they start.
Right.
No, they
Ah,
start. He
stupid.
goes, I have sphere. I have this. I can cook. Now I have it. I have it. I have it. And he starts becoming Pennywise. Like they merge.
They
like
merge.
Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Venom Spider-Man. It's like alien shit, and it's like
You sounded like Macho Man or Randy Savage. When you're like, "Ugh, alien
it's,
shit."
it's,
That's fucking hilarious.
that's how.
Someone else.
Yeah.
Someone else.
I love
Yeah,
that.
Hulk's alive.
For now.
Hulk Hogan, and I think Lou Ferrigno's alive.
He is alive.
We got a good team on the living. The living's got a good team. What's up?
It's not about Lou. We used to say some kind of joke about Lou Ferrigno, but I can't remember it. I just remember we did it. It said something funny at a convention. When
It was
remember
probably
we
something
saw him-
really nice. It's probably he's really strong and he might hurt me.
Yeah, I don't know. We saw him at a convention once. I can't remember. Remember,
Yeah.
he was like signing shit.
Yeah.
It was like probably San Diego Comic Con.
Louis,
Yeah.
good guy.
Yeah. He looked really fucking annoyed.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, he's the
Okay.
Hulk.
He's gotta be like 80.
He's probably the Hulk.
Is he? Yeah.
He's probably, these people aren't gonna be mad if I turn the Hulk.
I remember
here.
him still looking.
yeah.
I remember him still
Yeah.
like looking in like old dude shape. You know when they like.
Wait, you mean good shape?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
because
Well,
he's
saying old dude shape sounds bad shape.
because he's an older dude. But it was like he was still
I'm
trying.
picturing him watching this and going, "Oh, they mentioned me. Let me check it out. What's the joke? What's the joke?"
Well, we don't have subtitles, so
Yeah.
yet, so I don't think he'd be understanding what we were saying because he's deaf, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, all the more reason why we got to start figuring that stuff out.
AC/DC, the guy in that's a little deaf too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my transition.
Is he? He's a little deaf from.
That's a recent thing, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
recent. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, "There's no way. This isn't some Beethoven shit."
Yeah.
He's like, "Watch this. Dun 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 dun. I can feel the vibration." What if Beethoven was really shitty at music and everybody just lied to him? Like, he's like, "Dun dun 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 dun." Like,
Have you seen that movie?
Amadeus. Yeah, I love that
It's
movie.
so like
It's a good movie.
That's a
yeah,
great movie.
Really good.
I love that
Yeah.
movie. Yeah.
Amadeus, gonna be the Hulk.
Should we do the prompt?
Yeah,
Where's the dog?
right there.
So I'll grab one and you grab one.
Mhm.
Shake it around. I liked that graphic that was like doll head.
Yeah.
that was cute.
Super
didn't look.
cute.
All right, you take it.
Stick my finger in the hole and see what we pull out. Wow.
All right, I got mine.
We got. All right, that's a big difference. They're double sided.
Yeah, I know.
And I didn't go with ball. Instead,
Okay.
I went with killer.
Hose.
So is it the hose killer?
Yeah, it's hose killer because
Okay.
it's what I do. You go
Okay.
with that's how, so it's like a sentence.
Yeah.
Not killer hose.
Hose, like a rubber hose,
Yeah,
like a
Yeah, you did. But Lewis said not killer hose.
hose killer.
I feel like killer
Killer
hose would be
hose.
too easy.
It is way too easy.
So hose
Yeah.
killer.
Very awesome.
Hose
That
killer.
makes you so. Okay, so hose killer
Can we
off the
put
top.
the word "the" in front of it, like the hose killer?
Sure, why not?
Okay, the hose killer.
Yeah. I mean, if you're
What's-
describing it to like
what's
a
up
cop,
with
you wouldn't be
that?
like, it was hose killer. You'd say, it was the hose killer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I would say the hose killer is a disgruntled lawn gnome that doesn't like people inorganically watering their gardens. He is all about the sky making the water happen. No, these hoses are cheap. These are tricks.
Yeah.
Not everybody's meant to have a beautiful garden.
Right.
There's the grass isn't supposed to be perfect.
Yeah.
So this little gnome comes to life at night and he gets like shears or other stuff and he just like fucks up your hose. Like he just
Okay.
ruins it so that
Okay.
it doesn't work the way you
I was
want it.
picturing a different direction, but go ahead.
Oh God. And he just goes and terrorizes like this like gated community. Just everybody's hose is getting
Did
messed.
they like build there? Like, was he living there before? and
Yeah, it
then
was
they
like a
built-
forest and they made
Yeah,
a community.
okay.
So like
It's my home.
He's like, no grasses on my water. Like
Yeah.
he just like he just hates
I was
hoses.
picturing him killing people with their hose.
All right.
Like he strangled them. Like they're like,
That's also what I was thinking of.
yeah. He's like,
Yeah,
oh, give me like the hoses.
And
huh?"
that's why I didn't do good with standardized testing. Because I always usually went like how they would be like puppy is to kitty is to, and I'd be like fire hydrant. I don't know. Like I
Yeah.
would pick like the least obvious thing and then explain why. Like I'd be like,
Yeah.
well, you see,
I don't like
maybe
being
like-
timed on a test.
I hate that.
That's way.
So wait, what do you see as a hose killer? Like
The hose killer.
okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go a different direction because
Alright.
usually we do.
Okay.
It's a movie where hoses started getting life from weird worms. You know, people made some weird contracts. I don't know why that guy's offering so much money to turn to a worm. What's he doing? You know what I mean?
We're just getting the money.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
he's this rich weird guy. He made tons of money back in the day from like computer stuff. I don't know. And he got so many worms, and people realize, whoa, dude, you own like all this like farmland of worms. Why do you own like the most farmland of worms? And this is why he's been getting people's hoses to attack, and it's become like horrible.
Attack
like,
what?
Animals,
Oh.
people, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Trees are dead. There's hoses, like you see hoses wrapped around a tree.
Mm-hmm.
The trees falls over. More worms in that tree.
Okay.
All of a sudden, you get Chevy Chase and Bill Murray They're the
I
hose
don't want
killers.
Chevy Chase to be in the movie. He's too
They
mean.
look good. They somehow made it not look weird like the Irishman. It looks good.
That
is
looked
he, like,
weird.
Well, you have to
Yeah.
de-age them? They can't
Yeah.
be old men?
Yeah.
Well, they're pretty old, but they look good.
I want them to look like they're in their teens.
They look cool. Maybe I don't
That'd
know
be
if
weird.
it's the right wardrobe or a good hair person or makeup.
Really
These
good
guys,
makeup, yeah.
they look like you want to watch them again. And they're buddies, and they start killing all these hoses, and then they get into the worm thing. And then all of a sudden they realize everyone's already infected with these worms, and it's just gonna be a good time because the sex has never been better. It's because of the worm thing.
Oh,
remember?
God, he's, like, tying it all
I'm wrapping
in.
it all in.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It also sounds like a cheap costume at like like a Halloween store, you
The
know, like
hose
the
killer.
hose killer. Like
Yeah,
it's just a guy with like a hose around his neck going like
It does.
he has like maybe he's like handcuffs on him, like he
Yeah.
escaped like
It's
from
better than the new Ghostbusters things that have been happening the last 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
Sick burn.
Lewis was like sick burn microphone.
But that's the show.
Well, no, we're supposed to show a fan art
Oh yeah.
from the prompt because like
Yeah.
hose killer.
Oh, and also here's
Oh, yeah, somebody
art in
mailed
real
in.
life.
Somebody mailed in.
Guy named Phipps.
Does it say it on the back?
Says yep, James Phipps or
Oh, yeah.
Jams.
No, it's James. Joms.
And he gave this to me in person.
Yeah.
So
At a convention,
Yep.
he gave it to a person, and I
yep,
did
and
say
he,
it was
he
going to
even
be.
wrote my name on the back. Said Gus Fink, and he said
Says
like,
I fucked up the front, so this is the painting now.
yep. But I think this is the painting because
Yeah.
that's what he showed me.
Yeah.
And yeah, so thank you for giving me the art, and it's
We're
cool.
gonna put it on the wall, you know, like I
Oh, we
told
probably
people if they
should,
like
yeah.
send stuff in, you know.
That's what we could do.
And you can send your fan art to it doesn't matter fanart@gmail.com.
Yeah, fan
and
art.
Lewis is always nice enough to show it down the bottom for a second.
It feels
So-
nice. It feels cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels really nice.
Did you have input for hose killer? The hose
No,
killer.
I got nothing.
You got nothing.
Yeah.
You tied it together so beautifully.
That was
Worm.
weird. That was weird.
Like,
Yeah.
the only thing I think of is like some guy walking around like suburbia with a
Yeah.
green garden hose and strangling people.
So the Halloween costumes.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's like in real life, it's not a movie.
They'd be like movies of
It's a
gold.
very
Yeah.
real guy.
Yeah.
Doing
But-
very real
He'd be like,
things.
hey, come here.
Yeah.
No.
No, he
Come
doesn't say
here.
nothing. He just does it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he
But
made
he's got to
a,
be on his property because he can't get it all
Yeah,
like
it's too
there.
far. Anyone who passes by.
he made a contract with what he thought was the devil, but it was Stitch Pennywise.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how he got that spell to work on the worms. It's all weird. Weird.
Is it Penny Stitch or Stitchwise?
I think Penny Stitch.
Penny Stitch.
You
I'm
know,
thinking about worm sex still
how
Me
good.
too.
because you said because it's so
Yeah.
good.
You want to know how it feels?
Yeah.